I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys hoping for a bounce-back performance after dropping their first game of the season a week ago. And Charles Davis and the kicker Chase McLaughlin has us ready. And we are underway in the tropical rain here in Tampa. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
What I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Hurts throwing right away. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And Bryant's got it over the middle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The Eagles at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Oh, what a juke into space. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that's an old play caller's trick right up there with run the ball inside the tackles on first down. You just watch your quarterback get sacked on the previous play. Now you let those defensive linemen penetrate again, hoping to get their hands on him one more time. But this time, he's got the perfect call dialed up, and the screen burns him for a first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And an Eagle first down. Hey, let's go. Trim.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
From the 15 now after the sack. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 27-yard.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Here's Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
At the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion left, Godwin. To throw, Mayfield. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
First down, Eagles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Out of the gun now on third down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bucs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal. To the right side and intercepted. He's to the 10. Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Harrison Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Evans has it left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And here's first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield now. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Throwing, Mayfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now Mayfield.
At the 31-yard line.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Mayfield on play action. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Here's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Here's a quick. It's going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it.
He's got a man complete. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Emeka Egbuka as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. But how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came to get
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Mike Evans from 8 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 23. On play action, they'll throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Eagles.
A run on first down with Shipley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
4th down.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down, Philadelphia.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Man open left side is Brown. Only able to gain a couple there, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. The gun. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Shipley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Second and 3 at the 9-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option to run and play action, maybe throwing it. All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing he will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. All right, Scott, thank you. The rain, if anything, maybe intensified while you were covering the halftime report. We'll see how these two coaching staffs want to approach this second half to come. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mike Evans in the Tampa offense about to set up shop. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And to find the open man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
18. Complete to Prescott. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Mayfield. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Mayfield now. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a give, Irving running right. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
At the Eagles' 30-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Mayfield. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll find Bryant, his tight end, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Eagles 24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. gets out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. To throw, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Mayfield.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This is caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
In motion left is a running back. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they'll try it now with Irvin. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 4.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Levante.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those mellow